Okay, another episode of the Knowledge Money series. Welcome to another episode of the Knowledge Money series. I'm going to talk about branding right now, or a brand. I've talked about sales, I've talked about marketing. Now, branding. What is a brand? A brand is a name that reminds you of a story. A brand is the association people would have when they hear your name, the emotional associations, the feelings that they get when they hear your name. And it's not really about what you say about yourself, it's what people think about you. What people say about you when you are not in the room. That's your brand. And it's really simple because a brand is easily developed by just consistently keeping and fulfilling the promises that you make as a business or as a person. Your brand is built as you consistently fulfill the promises that you make. There are some people, they make amazing promises. They make, maybe just because they want to make money, they make great promises and they under deliver. That is not good. That kills anything that is like a brand in whatever you are doing. That kills your brand. It's even better for you to under promise and over deliver. Or sometimes some people say over promise and over deliver, but it's better to over deliver than to under deliver. A brand is the name, the association that people have when they hear your name. Many times it even gets to the point that if you've grown your brand, people will want to attach your brand name to whatever they do so as to elevate the perception of its value. Yeah, you will see Nike, you will see Adidas, you will see brands like this, corporate brands like this, approach certain sportsmen and sign deals with them, or make them, tell them, sign deals for them to wear their shoes, their sport shoes. And as that happens, they know that the brand of that sportsman or sportswoman is attached to their own and it elevates its value. One thing a brand will always do for you is that, number one, it will enable you to charge higher prices. And people most times they will not even argue with you because they know. I was watching TV was some days ago, maybe yesterday, and I came across this particular young lady, Vicky James, and she does something. This is free advert for her anyway. My wife was telling me about how excellent she is in her designs. She's a fashion designer. But you will see certain people when they have their weddings and they upload the videos on YouTube, they will say, I am a Vicky James bride. That is a lot. They know that, just by calling this lady's name, I have elevated how people will see what I'm wearing. And that is really how it is when it comes to branding. You will know that you are doing well as a brand when people are really eager or willing to attach your name to whatever they are doing for the purpose of increasing or expanding the perception of its value. That's how you know you are doing well as a brand. You will see many people, maybe let's say they are doing well in business, they will take pictures with their Rolls Royce. They will take pictures with their Bentley. They do that because they are hoping that the brand name of Rolls Royce or Bentley or any of these fast cars can elevate the perception of value that people believe those business people have. Yeah, that's the whole point. They are borrowing or they are leveraging or they are riding on the value, the perception of value people have about those corporate brands, Ferrari, Bugatti or Lamborghini and all those brands. They believe that if people see me with this, they will perceive me to have money and to be an authority in some way. That is a brand. How can you build your brand now? Start by consistently fulfilling your promises. Of course, another thing is become extremely good at what you do. Become extremely good at what you do. It's as simple as that. If you are mediocre at what you do, yes, people will have a perception about you, but it will be not something they will want to happily associate with themselves, especially if they want to build something excellent. So be very good at what you do. That brand I just mentioned, the fashion designer, she's really good at what she does, and she only sews for people she perceives as kings, celebrities, and that's why of course they pay a premium. The price that she charges is a lot. So that's how it is. Build your brand now.